the soonest possible air dodge is frame 2. Now, Duck Hunt can bring out his can frame 1, which is pretty much like the fastest possible frame you can do anything in this game. So, I'm very curious to how the Bayonetta combos will work against the can, and I don't know if Tweek knows how all of that works together. So we'll see. We'll see. That to me, that's going to be the most interesting aspect.
Yeah, it's on paper. It just seems like such a struggle for Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
Bayonetta has a projectile. You see with the down tilt there, they'll hold the bullets. Can hit the can to make it like not as much of a threat in neutral. Can edge guard the character really well and juggle really well. So there's just so many things Raito has going against him, but he's such a tricky character specialist that
you gotta be tricky to play Duck Hunt. Like,
if you're not ready, he might take you by surprise.
Yeah. But yeah, I think one of the bigger things is definitely going to be the offstage. And Bayonetta also doesn't have like the greatest burst options, but she has those bullet arts as well. So she doesn't necessarily have to come in super hard on you. And on top of that, when she does get in, she's going to be doing a good amount of damage.
Oh yes.
So right now, I mean, Raito has been chipping away at Tweek, 31%, but you know, Tweek, very solid conversion. Even though Raito was able to smash the eye, he's already got him to 90%. So very, very solid play coming out from Phoenix 1 Tweek.
But we're starting to see the setups. I'm starting to see the gears turning right now for Raito.
Yep.
Tweek is slowly getting cornered in between Raito's projectiles. There falls out at the up air, but he immediately capitalized with the grab on the ground.
Was that Tweek's smash the eye though?
Oh, dude.
Maybe.
I know Tweek is a smash the eye too, so that's not even a joke right there. Good fight.
Yeah, Tweek smash the eye is actually crazy. Here's the edge guard, though the back air doesn't connect. The fastball from Raito, able to get to the ledge on time. Oh, the bullets!
But it doesn't matter. The air dodge is the first hit of the bullets. Still gets caught by the second hit. Yeah. Bayonetta saying, you want to be a sharpshooter? Let me show you how these bullets work off stage. Great stuff from Tweek to get that first stock.
And wow, and very interesting as well. Like we said, there's so many things off stage for Raito to avoid. But one thing I am liking that from Raito is he's setting up the can right by the ledge. So if he witch twists to the ledge, it actually hits him. Yep. So that's a very amazing tool to have. Not a lot of characters can deal with witch twists to ledge. Like, that's actually like a problem for 90% of the cast. Really good smash the eye coming out from Raito.
Oh, but he's not able to get a hard punish there, unfortunately. He wasn't locked from the bullets, or from the special of the witch twist. Oh, and here comes Tweek.
Oh, here's the...
Not going to get the finisher. Great DI there, but still, he's back to the ground safe. Raito is DIing for his life not to get a punish.
Oh, yeah. And right now, oh, man, Raito smashed the eye on the defense is so good, but how is he going to get this kill? And this is a... Oh, okay. That's how he's going to do it.
Straight can. You know, it'll kill eventually.
The raw can.
Just chuck the can at him, get the quick explosion to take out that stock, but finds himself behind here. We'll see what he can do. He's on the back end of this match right now, the background, if you will. Tweek doesn't really have to do anything too unsafe.
It's the heel slide, though, with twist one. And
ooh, wow. I couldn't tell if he even got the up air to hit there. He just got taken too high from the witch twist.
I was like, yo, did he just die from ABK? Like,
it's possible, dude. If you get hit by any move in that bubble and you're at high enough percent, you're dead no matter what move it is.
Yeah, so Raito's defense on the Bayonetta combo is definitely looking really crisp, but at that very last moment, Tweek was able to open him up, switch up the combo a little bit, and was able to kill him off the top. Really good stuff coming out from Tweek.
Yeah, that's what makes these top Bayonettas so scary is once you start DIing their usual setup, they can react to how you're DIing for that, and then they start to mix it up. So many options there to juggle you, so you have to always be on your toes. Even mixing up your SDI. Like, what could be bad SDI like a minute ago could be good SDI. Like.
Exactly. Oh, really solid damage coming out from Raito, though. I definitely feel like at the tail end of that match, Raito was definitely getting his footing down a lot more. You know, like all these projectiles, he doesn't use the side B as much. I'm mainly seeing the neutral B and the down B.
I do know that the clay pigeon actually is one of his laggiest projectiles in general, so he might just not want to put himself in enough lag, or Tweek can just easily whip punish him.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Speaking of punishes, you're going up.
Really
out
good.
Of there.
Really good SDI in on both ABKs there. Okay.
Great
more
damage.
damage.
Punish. Oh, nice setup. And he's not going to fall out of it this time. Raito getting the first stock. Really good catch there. I love the follow-up. And he's going to get the combo from the
Yo, who said Duck Hunt don't got combos?
Setups.
Who said Duck Hunt don't got combos, man?
I mean, their combos just not in the ways that you're used to seeing, man. Oh, my goodness. The gunman is...
Oh! Oh!
And
So much damage!
Oh yeah, this is what Raito wants. He wants to just set up like a minefield in between him and all his projectiles. But let me just get this quick witch time. You're feeling yourself a little bit too much.
Yeah, yo, calm down. You're still Duck Hunt, I'm still Bayonetta. You need to respect this witch time. And I like that Tweek. He hasn't, in the first, essentially until this point, he's been using the witch time just to cancel the lag on his combos. But right when he needs it, like to make that comeback for the stock wise, that's when he brings out the witch time.
Yeah.
I really like how when and where Tweek is using these witch times.
Yeah, when you see your opponents like just pressing way too many buttons because hey, they're doing well, they're getting combos. That's like probably the best time to start using witch time.
Yeah, exactly. So just amazing, amazing usage right there from Tweek. But right now, Raito still holding on to this lead.
Oh, he's doing a great job of avoiding tons of hard punches from Tweek that can lead to big combos while keeping up all these projectile pressure. Oh my goodness, Tweek just trying to get around this minefield. Great use of the can. You said it earlier, right there at the ledge to deal with the witch twist. Up B's right into an explosion. And Raito's taking a quick sip of the water like, yeah, that's intentional, of course.
That has got to be the best tool I've ever seen against witch twist to ledge. Like witch twist to ledge is probably like one of the safer things. I won't say safest, but one of the safer things in this game. And Duck Hunt just has a clear cut answer to it. That is amazing.
If you think about how huge the witch twist hitbox is, it's so hard for Tweek to avoid that explosion. He just could be trying to recover it, and it just explodes right there.
And I honestly think that was untechable because, like,
he was so
how
close to
fast. Yeah, because you're witch twisting to the ledge. Like, you're actually putting your character model right next to the ledge. Like, I mean, like up against the stage. It's amazing.
But things that are also amazing is Lilac for Bayonetta. Look at the bullets. This is a great stage overall for Bayonetta. I really can't think of many things that like are bad for her on this stage, except for maybe the occasional tilt messing up her recovery if they're not aware of it.
Yeah.
So you can already see Tweek's like, all right, you want to set up the minefield, you want to put these projectiles everywhere, deal with this. I got bullets from all angles.
And depending on the tilt of the stage as well, the gunman will only shoot like straight left or straight right.
Right. It does not angle like Bayonetta's bullets do, so it just completely whips. But Raito actually, what looked like Tweek was just setting up the camp for himself. Looked like Raito just took advantage of it for his own right. And this is actually a really good percent lead. Oh my goodness,
yeah,
just
Raito
runs in there. Oh man, he's getting too comfortable. And when I see Raito get comfortable with his setups.
Frame one can.
Oh
into
my
the
goodness.
up smash? Wow.
Catching that anti-air, only taking 27%. All right, this is looking like Raito is. He's in his playground right now. Look at these setups up there.
I just generally feel like Tweek went to this stage to play like the camping game with the bullets.
And Raito did not care at all. He's like, let me play this game too then.
Yeah, I think really good smash DI, or not smash, or just DIing in on both ABKs. Really good stuff from Raito there. Not letting Tweek get more out of it. But I just feel like if you give a Duck Hunt main like this much space, they're just going to thrive. Like, and like the thing about bullets too, I just feel like for the most part, Can and Gunman are just going to out-damage you. And I believe the Gunman will block the bullet arts.
You're definitely right about that. Wow, that's actually a very astute observation because you can already see it, man. He's just setting up these. Look at these barriers in front of him. Look what he has to go through just to touch right. So he has to go through an exploding can. Oh my! Is that F smash? Dang. Catching F smash range is incredible.
Yes, and Duck Hunt is one of, I think, the only character in the game that if you charge your smash attacks, they actually have increased range. The only character in the game that has that attribute to his smash attacks.
Right, so he's looking so comfortable. He looks so composed. He's like best Bayonetta right now versus the
I mean, it is an absurd
Duck Hunt. Like, of course, just another day in the office. I got this.
And Bayonetta does lack very good burst options. Like Fox, for example, can like get into Duck Hunt space, like come in with that frame 4 dash attack and just kind of get up all up in his stuff. But Bayonetta's like best burst option is going to be like either like the heel slide or run up witch twist.
And those are not safe against these cans. If he just tries to heel slide through that, look how much space he has to go through to even touch him with that heel slide, right? So it looks like he's accounting for that potential approach from Tweek most of the time right now.
Yeah, and Bayonetta's short hop is actually really high up in the air, so every time Tweek puts himself in the air, it's going to be, for a good amount of time. So it gives Raito even more time to set up and try to counteract his aerial approach. Now Tweek trying to come in with these dash grabs, but Raito is scouting it out, and even the down tilt to the fair is not connecting.
Frame one can.
Frame one can.
Oh, throws him right into it. Another setup. Look at the trap placement. I love it.
Oh!
He uses the gunman as the extended hitbox. What is up with this guy?
This guy is insane with this character.
Oh, my goodness. 38%. I don't know what happened after game one. Raito just turned on the switch. Oh, my. Great technical tweak to avoid getting ground bounced up from that. But
Yo, that can is amazing for Switchfest ledge. Like, it's blowing my mind right now. That is so good.
Catches the jump.
And that's another thing about top-level duck hunts. They'll start making you come in with jump, and then they just start calling your jumps out and just start up-airing.
Exactly. It's a normal thing that projectile characters can do against most people. They want to jump over the projectile, and once you start jumping, free anti-airs. And Raito's taking advantage of that.
Oh, but
Tweek does not get the proper DI on that ABK.
And Raito's smash DI is so good. He's been comboed off the top once.
Are you serious?
So much damage.
Did you see? He timed the slight hits of the Ken to avoid the explosion. All right, this guy's out of this world.
Oh, almost connects that up air. Wow,
That
Raito
would have
is
been the stock for
going
sure.
in.
This is looking like a potential 2 stock for Raito right now.
Oh, man. And then he has the can to also cover him. So good.
Great DI on that ABK.
Yeah.
Tweek can only get the Witch Twist to just get some extra damage. You can't get a stock right now.
Man, this is just so
This
tough.
is the setup. Oh, he's
Yo,
going
he's
deep.
going for the Raito's going deep.
Oh, man. He's like, I'm sponsored out. This is why. I'm trying to show out right now. Trying to 2-stock and close out Tweek stock with a spike.
And that's the one thing about these Japanese players. Like, a lot of them. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. We got the back air. We got the rage. We are on
we
town and
we
city.
already know. This is the easy game.
Ooh, really good DI. Tweek avoiding that can there.
There you go.
Here's the Witch Twist one.
Oh, good DI on the ABK. Tweek, though, getting he's
Up tilt.
this really well.
That's like the best thing to start the combo off with. Tries to get the return there.
Goes straight to the ledge. So safe.
Good stuff.
So Raito seeing the opening there.
Man, and I feel like another like 20% or so, this can is going to start killing.
Great witch time, but Raito.
Oh,
Going for the
he's
crazy
going for
setup.
the deep snipe.
Just the throw into the. No,
Ooh.
gonna miss again. Actually, that was really good DI from Tweek.
Yeah. Tweek is doing a really good job of switching it up, but no kill throws.
Nope.
Yeah, like actually can't kill at 180 with throw.
Get the
can.
trap, though. He had nowhere to go.
Yeah. And I just feel like
3-1? 3-1 Raito.
3-1 Raito. What a this